is everyone named Mike?
I wish I knew.
Chelsea, have you heard of the Pennsylvania Dutch tradition of having pork and sauerkraut on New Year's Day?
Tramp, you're so cute.
Chelsea, the meal is meant to bring good luck in the new year.
It's okay to pet him. Labradoodles are hypoallergenic.
Hi. Okay, hi. I'm gonna grab her. We're gonna set up upstairs.
Okay.
Are you tired?
We'll talk.
Oh, the journey must have been exhausting.
All right, fresh towels on the guest bed. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
Thank you for giving up your New Year's to come to Amish country.
Are you kidding? I love weddings.
Me too.
And besides, you and I are two super hot babes showing up at this thing, and we are definitely not leaving alone.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Like, yeah, we're in my parents' house, but there's a kid's baseball field, like, right next door that'll be empty if you wanna... Anyway, my parents. Sorry, my parents are a little bit overwhelming at first.
Seriously? I don't mind.
Yeah, I think they're great. Anyway, do you wanna do some Mount Joy stuff? We have a brewery that is world-renowned and haunted, and a lot of antiques.
Yeah. Sure, when in Mount Joy.
So down this street is the 24-hour diner, the only real place to go if you're underage, and it's after 9 p.m. And then over...
What? Kayla! What the heck?
Sorry, I saw someone from high school, so...
Fine, but is this really necessary?
Yeah, me and this guy had a weird vibe, not in a fun way.
Right, well, let's go. Please, it smells back here.
Okay. Oh, but first, fun fact. Mount Joy always smells like either manure or chocolate, and you never know which ones come next. It's magical here. This is my dad's church where I grew up and kind of...
Oh, God. Another one?
Just a real flippin' jerk. In middle school, she made fun of my glasses, and then the next year, everyone had black plastic glasses, and no credit was given where credit was due.
All right. Well, can we go, please? Because I don't want to throw off my lifelong tradition of not being in churches.
Empty churches are creepy. Too many places to hide. That was Eric's ex-girlfriend, sweet baby brother Eric. If I go within arm's length, I'll hit her.
Fair. Seriously? Kayla? Do you have history with everybody here? You realize we're going to a wedding with people from this area. Are you going to hide through the entire wedding too?
No, because those are my good friends. And actually I like this person okay. It's just like, you know, I don't really want to get into a conversation. You want to go have mom made baked goods and Netflix at my house?
And here you go.
Oh, thank you.
We ran into Rebecca today.
Ah, did you keep her at arm's length?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
It does freak me out a little bit to have actual friends getting married, but at least it's Lauren and Josh.
Yeah. They do seem to have their life together. Have you seen their Instagram?
They could model for Hallmark.
Yeah.
I love them, but it's gross.
Yeah, it is kind of depressing. And then I remember that we have a while to shop around, so we're kind of lucky. Who's that?
Oh, and important. Single, right? Shopping and saving, to not have to buy discount and stuff.
Okay. Do you think this lip color says, I'm a respectable girl, but also very, very single?
I think it says just that.
Great. Also, is winged eyeliner too slutty for a wedding? Kayla.
There isn't a wedding anymore. So, yeah. Do you guys want some tea? The water's still hot. I think I'm good.
Yeah, none for me, thanks.
So we just, we wanted to bring you this. There is chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and bourbon, and I know, that this might be kind of weird feeling at first, but I knew that you really wanted a pizza stone and that you have for a really long time, so that was what we got for you originally, and I wanted you to have that now, too.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
It's no problem, really. I don't want you to feel like we're imposing ourselves, so would you like to spend some time or be alone for a while? I just really want to make sure that I'm being there for you and what you need as best as I can.
Thank you so much for the offer, but my family is coming soon, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
But I really do appreciate it, guys.
No problem, honestly. We'll get out of your hair, and if you want, you can text me. I'll be here for the next 2 days, so we can do like chick flicks or just hang or anything if you want.
Cool. It really is okay, guys. I mean, it was going to happen. Just glad it happened before the wedding. I was cutting it really close there.
Seriously? I mean, you guys just look so great. I mean, how long have you known?
For a while. It's not something you want to admit, you know? You don't want to know. So do you guys want some champagne, some food? We've got a lot left over.
You know, you aren't allowed to be out here at night. The cops come sometimes. Though it's light again, so I guess not technically night by park standards.
It's kind of creepy out here.
You sound just like my mom. This is Cove Outlook Park. And when they named it, she was like, oh no, that sounds like a horror movie. And she says it repeatedly every time we walk here when it's getting dark. Cove Outlook, murdery name, murdery name.
Well, she's not wrong. If I were a murderer, I'd totally do it out here.
It's a kid's soccer field. That is dark.
You know, it's kind of funny that we moved to New York, and instead of being in New York on New Year's, which is like the most like crazy New Year's party in the world, we come here to Mount Joy.
Well, it's probably like super touristy there, right? I mean, I've never been there for it, so I can't like say for sure, but this is like the least touristy thing we could do for New Year's. We are the anti-tourists now.
Well, it would have been more touristy if you'd actually let us go inside the brewery.
Okay, well, I mean, we can, or could. It's just kind of a weird vibe sometimes, and a lot of people. I like this.
Yeah. Ever tell you why I wanted to move to New York?
Not anything specific, just the stuff everyone says. New York.
Yeah. My grandpa was born on 110 in Upper West, and my grandma grew up in Washington Heights. When they met, they hated each other the first time. They met again like a year later, and well, they became my grandparents, so.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just crazy how it works out, you know? Like, I guess I thought if I moved to New York that something big would have to happen. Or if it doesn't happen in New York, it happens later on because I was in New York or something. Does that make any sense?
I think so. Like, in a willing the universe butterfly effect kind of way.
Exactly.
It's kind of weird you never told me that.
Is it?
I mean, like, not weird in a bad way, just, it's a thing. A cool thing. I like it.
Well, yeah, that's that.
It's nice.
I'm kind of dating stripper Mike.
I have so many questions right now.
That's fair.
What? Wait, I don't even. When did you guys do this?
Okay, Jesus, I knew it was a shock, but yeah, I'm sorry we haven't talked about it. I think I just didn't want to jinx it.
That's fair. But what?
What?
You know what? Nothing. I'll drink to that.
He's a good one, from what I can tell.
I might need to buy like a stripper Mike pocket dictionary so that I can actually understand what he's saying, because most of the time I just don't.
Oh my God, Chels. We are so dumb.
Okay, you know what? I know you like him,
No,
but he's impossible
Chels,
to
he's
understand.
a stripper named Mike. Magic Mike. And we have not once.
Oh my God.
And we're supposed to be witty. I thought.
We just missed like the most obvious name joke in the history of name jokes. I am ashamed of us.
You know what, though? No, we do not start off the new year ashamed. It has been the new year for several hours, and I refuse.
You're so right. Just like ignore what I said. Just erase.
To the new year. To surviving the likely American dystopia.
Ugh.
And being our best selves all the way, hopefully.
Yep. Lame. Plastic. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Well, we should probably try to get some sleep, because my mom's gonna force feed us pork and sauerkraut later. So, one way or another, it's gonna be a lucky new year.
Oh no.
Okay.
Should I tell her that I'm not gonna eat roast pork? I don't do
Yeah, you can tell her you're a vegetarian. Do not say, Frida, I'm not gonna eat your gross pork. That would be a horrible idea.